What's up, everybody? It's me, Izzy. It is Sunday afternoon, and here we are at the Cradle of Aviation Museum. We're about to go inside for CradleCon 2023. See you in a few. All right, guys, it is about that time, and you're gonna be excited to see what I picked up, because I think I went nuts again, guys. But this is what I picked up today at CradleCon. As you can see here, it's a pretty big stack of books. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, there is one that we're gonna wait to the very end to see it, because it's the mother lode of comics. I want to just say that much. And I just want to share with you some of the books I picked up this week. I shared with you yesterday what I picked up over at the 3 Men in the Basement, and today at CradleCon. Shout out to the guys at CradleCon for a great show, especially for Seamus. I got to see Lone Wolf Comics as well as Kyle Comics, and I got to meet some other cool guys like the Comic Box, where they gave me a nice little book there. So shout outs to them over in Long Island. So let's see what I picked up. Some of the stuff obviously is going to go back to the channel members, or to mystery boxes, or as giveaways. Some of them are going to stay in the PC, because you'll see why. But let's get things started. I'll keep things nice and simple. I picked up because you know I have to pick up my blanks. I picked up Batman 357, the blank cover. Also, I was able to get a Dawn of DC primer blank cover, so this is going to be a fun book to draw something off of. My dollar bin books, I got quite a few dollar bin books, as you saw there. I got Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel right there, issue number 8. Also, this one was a fun. It's a little beat up, but when I saw it, I just thought it was hilarious. From 1979, What If issue 14. What if Sergeant Fury had fought World War II in outer space? That is awesome. Awesome book there. Also, I got DC Comics Presents #1, Batman Conspiracy, as you can see it right there. Then I picked up some retroactive DC books. So they're called, it's a little series that they did a few years back called Retroactive. So I have Green Lantern 1970s. Also, I have Green Lantern 1990s retroactive. Flash 80s retroactive, like this cover always did. Also 1970s Justice League of America. That's another fun little book there. Another book I picked up, again, all these books I got here, I got them mostly from dollar bins. I'll put these to the side for a second. I think they're a little more special to me than anything else. But I saw this book, I immediately thought it was hilarious. I got one more retroactive here. It's retroactive 1990s Flash right there. This one I thought was hilarious. It's just a book I just said, you know what the heck. Superman Compliments of Radio Shack. If you guys know anything about Radio Shack was a big deal back in the day. It's pretty cool. The ads here are all Radio Shack based, of course, so I think it's pretty funny. A special 25th anniversary border cover of Cloak and Dagger, right? This is one of those books that this series, the borders, it's a nice collection. You can get some of them. The hard ones to get are the Star Comics one. If you ever find a Star Comics border, and that's Muppet Babies, Care Bears, Spider-Ham, all those books are kind of hard to find because they were one low print run, but at the same time, those books were meant for kids. And the kids pretty much ripped them apart and things like that. So to get a good copy is going to be really rare, really hard to find. Another book I picked up, which I thought was pretty cool, was the 10 Nights of the Beast storyline, Jim Starlin, Batman 420, right there. Right. I picked up a Scorch issue number 6, blank cover. So you know something's going to happen with this. I also picked up a Guardians of the Galaxy book. Of course, I got this from my friend Lone Wolf. Shout out to Lone Wolf Comics. I got the lenticular book. It's kind of hard to see. Not exactly the best lenticular, but it's an Adam Warlock cover. So what the heck? You know, I gotta pick up an Adam Warlock cover. I picked up a rare Bruce Timm cover of Spider-Woman right there. Also, a book that I do believe I own this copy, but it's always helpful to get a second one just in case. And that's Spider-Man 21. This is where we get the Deathlock Spider-Man. So we might see this version of Spider-Man in Across the Spider-Verse. So be on the lookout for that character there. Another book I picked up that obviously fun cover that I absolutely wanted to get. This is an Alan Davis cover of Uncanny X-Men 213. Nice Alan Davis Wolverine Sabretooth battle. It's always great. A book that I thought I saw and I immediately thought it was gorgeous, and I just said, you know what, just pick it up. It's a dollar book. I picked up Astonishing X-Men 47 Beautiful Storm cover. Look how nice that cover is. Right, Mike McCone. He's a great artist. I've met him several times. And now we're into the gems. All right, we'll start off with some really cool gems. We'll start off with X-Men, right? Because I wanted to get some X-Men gems. Starting with, now I wouldn't consider this much of a gem, but it's a cool cover. And if you've seen this cover, you know what I'm talking about. Uncanny X-Men 172. As you can see here, that's the Unicor, all right, cover there. And there's always a nice little marking there. That's really fun. Pick that one up. Again, another book. This is simply covered by because it's Arthur Adams, but the book in itself is a classic because it is classic X-Men #1. So beautiful, iconic Arthur Adams picture. I actually have a jacket with this image, so I had to pick that up. A book that I own already. This one's a little banged up, but it doesn't hurt to have a second one on the PC, and that is Marvel and DC presents Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans. Of course, great book. Walter Simonson, Chris Claremont. Now we're going to go into the good stuff. I got 2 books here that I am excited for. I was happy to pick up. I got one at a big deal, and the other one I also got at a good deal. But let's start off with this book here. This is a book that still has potential to go higher depending on what Across the Spider-Verse is going to look like. And that is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 98. This is the first appearance of Spot, who's going to be a major player, a villain within the Across the Spider-Verse. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Before I show you what book I did get, I'll show you who I got it from. I got it from The Comic Box. They're a great shop. I'll give you their information right here so you can see it in case you're interested. Right there it is, Gmail account. So I wanted to give them a shout out. This is what's considered to be this generation's Hulk 181, I'll say. So if you have any ideas, you already know what it is. I got it at a really good deal. I'm just shocked that I got it, to be completely honest. Normally when I see this book, I now see it slabbed. Everywhere I go, I see it slabbed. In fact, yesterday I think I saw like 3 slabbed versions, but I rarely see this book raw. And because of that is why I picked it up. Because it was a raw copy, I decided to pick it up. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and take the moment to showcase the book. And there you go. I don't need to tell you what book this is. You already know what it is. It's Ultimate Fallout number 4. First appearance of Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Now, you get that little glare going on because of Mylord, but there, okay, that's probably a little better. You can see that without the glare. There it is. That's what I got at CradleCon. Thank you for watching the channel. To all my channel members, thank you for supporting this channel. And you too can become a channel member. It starts as low as 99 cents, man. So why not even try it? We'll see you next time at the Izzyverse. See you until the pull list on Monday. Excelsior.